think I did already set up the right defense. Yep. We'll have a switch. And this rush is all going to be about one specific unit, Pungbaek. Because a lot of people told me it's like, I'm sleeping on Pungbaek, I should be using more Pungbaek, I should be doing more this with that, and yeah, that's let's give that a try. Like, I skilled it up, I wasted my Devilmons on it. I have two teams for Pungbaek, which is going to be either this one, or this one, or this one in combination, where I remove you for you and then have that as speed lead. So those are my three combinations that I have. And we're gonna see if the unit is actually good or not. That's the main thing. Dorothy, I don't know. Dorothy still... It does have quite a lot of damage these days, actually, no cap. Oh wait, I should make you a little bit slow. Because then I can back up armor break for you, in case needed. In this case, not needed. How much damage are we looking at? Wait, what's the thing doing like, what, 90 something K? Well, you do extra damage on that unit, I guess. Well, you're leaving for Bangkok, I leave on the Tuesday. But I guess I have to make you a little bit slower. Yeah, I fly Tuesday evening, arrive on the morning time there in... Or no, wait, it's... I arrived like Wednesday afternoonish or so. You have Akkas too, right? Yep. I show Pungbaek runes again. I will show all of the runes of the whole team at the end, but this is the Pungbaek. And I should be good to go into these kind of teams as well. Yeah, the Safer Abyss team is pretty nice on the BG5. Wait, how are you still too fast for that thing? I don't understand. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Also not sure why you would run a Riley next to this, but that could be me. Why are you still too fast? How fast are you? Okay, that thing is a little bit slower apparently. I think that this should be enough. Okay, don't want to add more crit to you. Okay, full of rules. Of course. What's the other issue? Trial and error, that's the only way, right? And for this one I can use this thing. And this one can't revive then either. That was a lot less damage this way. That was actually a lot less damage. But maybe that thing was formed. Maybe I should have hit on you. I guess Laura's would be squishy. Okay, these are... Well, you have the issue of this, so I guess I would have to do the skill on that thing. Minus wind damage. Yeah, that's the thing, like, things are gonna have minus wind damage. Like, this one specifically is gonna have minus wind damage. What? Calm the fuck down! Whoa, Bulgaria, what the fuck did you just do? Is that thing even ruined? What the fuck was that? Wait, what the hell even happened there? No runes, yeah, that has to be no runes. There's absolutely no way that Galleon just fucking pistol whips a Manon half to death. What half to death? 80%. Have you been feeding that gal? Yeah, I think it's still the crit rate slot 4 gal. Or maybe it's attack slot 4 that randomly critted. That could be a thing too. No, it's crit rate and attack on the thing. So this one is a little bit harder to hit because I would have to still hit one of the two Camillas because I can't hit this one and I can't hit this one with the Pungbaek S3. Do you often attack with Grogan? Not anymore. I think this one I could actually... Yeah, I should be able to hit this as well. Oh wait, he has higher lead though. Yeah, my Asher might get outsped pretty easily here. Yeah, I should not... I thought we had same lead for a second, but that was some potato thoughts right there. That was some potato thoughts right there. Oh, this team is actually very easy, guys. If you want to beat this team, you only have to do one thing. And that one thing is you bring in Magnum. Because Magnum instantly gets full attack bar and then you can snipe out this thing in one hit and you're done. I just don't have it ruined up right now, but just know. Like, the team is actually super useless. Grogan's so fun though. Grogan is good, but Grogan is not good into the Camilla meta. Grogan was insanely good when we had a Chiwu or a Nana meta. Ew, that's some good damage reduction though. Still damage is decent, but that was quite some reduction. Yeah, I would say that the Deborah style of the team works a lot better. Plus, I could even add way more damage on that one then, because then I don't need like the 160 something speed he has. Chiwu worth Devils? I would say Chiwu does. Chiwu's a very strong unit in multiple things. Got my first C1 into server, but almost C2 Chiwu Galleon Ash Poseidon. Yeah, that one is very strong. Wait, who's this? You Camis today, gone super tank or do some damage to, not gonna hit you. Yeah, your Camis are tank. Camis are supposed to be tank. This team I don't think is that great as well. You know that... Wait, I'm gonna see if I can kill myself. Yeah, Poseidon is still definitely very nice. Yeet. And half of my team dead? No, no one dead. Wow. For some reason I thought my team would die too. Against these, I could maybe do it. I just want to test it since it's early in the rush anyways. I'm not too sure what the interaction is with the current team that I have and an Amdawad. Okay, Amdawad moves pretty fast. Like, if they have a pretty fast Amdawad, I am fucked. The can't revive make it pretty nice, though. Yeah, the Pungbaek has been buffed 16,000 times as well. And at one of those. I don't even want these fucking grinds. What tolerance runes? And determination runes and whatever the shit it is. Ooh, we're gonna try to hit this. I would say with the Deborah it's pretty nice. You can do the same thing with the Miriam, it's just slightly nice. Okay. Well, I guess whatever damage I do is removed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess that you would be more tanky than you. Well, it would actually be still better to hit the Nigong though. Because if the Nigong survives and start reviving, it's more annoying. Yeah, these kind of teams I don't really have anything to. Like, this is not gonna outspeed that most likely. Ooh, this one. Amdawad, but no lead. Let's see how that goes. She was not stripping with 100 AC. Yeah, that happens. That definitely does happen. So we have this one. Okay, if we land the glancing, the thing is if we land the glancing, and we also have chance of this parasailing, and this unit's always gonna go for this. Plus I have a whole bunch of debuffs over here. So with all of that combined makes it that... okay, I should definitely not hit that one. I should definitely not hit that one. Not when I have the speedy version. Well, otherwise I wouldn't have killed it, I guess. Weird thing that it was not on Nemesis. Who puts their Nigong not on Nemesis in defense? Double 23k, ooh. Yeah, the thing is I was scared of not killing the Nigong. This though. Well, let's give it another try. I would hit Savannah. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter if you kill. Like, I always feel like that thing has to kill to spread, but you don't have to. Okay, I should not contest these things, because those are actually annoying and they... Ooh, thank you. That was a well-needed proc, I would say. Wow, one big damage though. But yeah, I don't have to kill to spread. That's true. I always feel like I have to kill to spread. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. Are all of these Amduat so fast, or is the boost of Amduat just insane? Or is my Chiwu just too slow? I think a combination of all three, right? For some reason, Amduat never does S2. What a shitty unit. This thing is clearing fast. That is definitely a thing, though. More Amduats. The same with more in defense. Okay, the one with the Pontus has the Pontus lock, and this one actually will S2 and fuck me up. Watch it. It's the Pontus. RNG always gets God tier the moment there's a Pontus. Okay, it's actually slower than most of the others. See? I'm telling you, it is Pontus. It is Pontus. Every time that you put Pontus on defense, your RNG just gets like perfect. I'm 100% sure it is Pontus. Like, all of these Amduits did nothing until there's a Pontus on the field. He's like, yeah, I got to show the Pontus, what's up? We're gonna try that a few more tries if we get the chance. Oh, we stun actually everything except the dangerous one. Okay, that's where the Pontus lock ended. Ooh, thank you. It's still the Pontus lock. That is still the Pontus lock, ladies and gentlemen. Pontus lock not done yet. Pontus lock not done yet. Wait, did you really have to put full TOA hard on that unit right there? At least the cleanup on this team is very strong. And Chiwa can take a hit or two. Yeah, I do like the skill ups for the cooldown reduction on that skill though. Which doesn't help as much. These kind of teams. Would I say that Camilla is, or this thing isn't a fake unit? Well, the thing is I don't really have anything to shoot the S3 off. This one, I would say that if I just bring in this, I could just claim this a shit unit, which is an option. Which is also pretty true. But I could also replace this and go for this lead. Because in the end, with the other team, I'm also not using a tech lead anyway, so... And this has more fight runes in there, and with this I will most definitely outspeed. The only thing is right now, like, if this was not critted, would you hit it on this? Or would you hit it on this? Because this one you can glance. And I think there's no anti-glance on this skill, right? Nope. So I guess you still have to hit the Molly, even though you probably do a lot less damage on that Molly. Oh wait, I should still do the Smath because of this. Well, does it really matter? Nah. So, he also has Smath, hee. No, actually, if I use this, Smath on a NAM build will be stronger. But how often do they have a specific team? I guess. This team, I would say I would be able to outspeed, but the question is, can I also clear it? I can use the Ongyuki that's pretty squished to spread damage though. That is a fast as fuck Ongyuki. Wait, Ongyuki is fastest? That's an option, I guess. I guess it's still better to clear this one first. Or not. Don't stun this. Thank you. No, I have to kill it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not a chill thing to clear a Camilla with. Yikes. Cammy come back? Yep, Cammy will fuck me up. And I think this is crit rate for Asher, actually. At least he's acting like it. No, don't sleep. Oh. Recycling before that. No. If we keep landing those heal blocks and not get frozen, we could fuck him up. But... not really. It's with only trap, I guess so. Well, I was still more the other unit that did anything than the Ogni, I would say. It was all the Alexandra. This I could do, but I would have to... Well, the issue is that these two are... Like, I can only hit on this. I might do too little damage on that. Plus, in that case, I would kind of have to do it this way. Because I don't want to remove the immunity on me. Okay, let's see how this goes. Meh. 2 for 2. Yeah, the big issue is that the moment that you die to, well, whatever, it becomes pretty hard to clear the thing. Because also with this one right now, if you kill this, I pretty much have no chance of coming back, I would say. Especially not if that doesn't really land at all. Yeah, that's somewhat the limitation of this team. The moment that you don't actually go for a kill right away, it's not as great. I do see some usage of it, but I do see the limitations as well. What do you think about Water Pure, Vanilla, Chiwu, Dark Madeline, and Poseidon? Not really sure why you need the Dark Madeline for that. But it could work. But you might as well just Asher Galleon. That's kind of the thing. Better Death Break than Galleon, is it? But the issue is that team is not gonna outspeed him much. And Asher will. What's the best cleave possible? Probably Lucifer, Eludia, Leo with a Hanwoo. Kind of free to play, right? That or Nephthys, Tiana, Kabila with a Talisman. I think the Talisman might actually be the strongest. Yeah, Lucifer, Eludia, it's kind of hard to say like which one is better between those two, because both of those are insane. But also both of them require two very specific LD5s. Lots of them amulets, which I'm not sure about if I could hit. Well, the thing is, if that team doesn't outspeed what you're trying to outspeed, you pretty much get fucked instantly, right? Like, against slower speed teams, yes, I agree, but against everything else, I disagree. Okay, in this case, do I just gamble on critting this, or should I still hit this with damage reduction? I guess hitting this with damage reduction. That's a lot of damage reduction. Holy shit, I didn't do anything. It's not damage reduction, that's just no damage. Not liking Camilla's today. Not liking Vanessa's either. Who the hell puts Fio Vanessa on defense? You actually didn't get the memo, let's call it that way. Nephthys, Kabila, or yeah, Nephthys, Kabila, Tiana with a Talisman. You need a Nephthys for it, so you probably don't have it. Fake Drake, Eludia, Grogan. Oh, that's pretty decent too. This seems more doable. Oh yeah, of course, you're crazy fast as well. Wait, does that mean that you have that one moving right after? Answer is yes. Ah, the slow though. Wait, who's moving next? Mother of God. Glanced. Thank you. Ah, no, you landed on that one. And a Chris Colton. Okay. Laura OP. Yeah, that's the thing with Asher. You're also not super fast for outspeeding, as we have seen a few times right now. No, Eludia, that's Elucia. Eludia is the light, what's it called? Bird. Light than the bird. Oh yeah, I don't have that. That is somewhat annoying actually. Let's just give it a try. Close. That is still good damage on Let's Go actually. Well, at least I have two units here that can tank a little bit more damage and take away the damage from the Pungbaek. Like the moment the Pungbaek dies, that's where I get in issue scenarios against that. Why Pungbaek? For today, just for fun. Like someone said I was sleeping on Pungbaek, so I was like, well, okay, then I'll just Pungbaek the whole fucking thing. He's like, yeah, you shouldn't do that, you should actually just use it where it's used. I was like, no, I'm gonna only rune a Pungbaek and use that. So that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, you try Bale someday. I actually used to run Bale for a Leo team. It's pretty decent. I actually got Legend with that once, and the Bale was not max skilled. Let's blame it on the defense that I'm sucking in offense right now. And then switching it. Yeah, also these Triton 33s or even the Triton 19s I simply can't hit. This one I can hit though. The only thing is I can't really... Well, this team is actually good against Pungbaek as well. Because you cannot Pungbaek S3 on any of those units. Like there's either damage reduction or wrong element like across the battlefield for all of them. Magnum on defense, pretty interesting as well. I'm not sure if that's actually good or not. Yeah, Belial third skill, I can give it another try with like a Leo team. Okay. Just having two teams ruined does make it sometimes where you can't hit anything on the whole list. Oh, this one is hittable. Oh wait, isn't that the Manon that I pretty much gave like a backhand of like 20k on Galleon? Note to self, not hitting that thing. Yeah, maybe it's still not ruined. 83k. Like that's the team, that's the thing. This team is very nice the moment that you simply easy outspeed and then are good to go. Ah, wait. I thought for a second that, but I have a will rune on you. But they didn't have that. That team would be easy as well. But yeah, would I keep Pungbaek up for ruining on a specific team normally? I'm not so sure. Like the main thing is I'm trying to find like other things to kill Camillas with. Is Pungbaek the real deal to kill Camillas with? It's okay-ish, but it's not really that great, I would say. Because the thing is, the moment that Pungbaek dies to anything else that is next to it, you still have a big issue on like pretty much your whole fight. And also, Pungbaek doesn't full clear those. So like if Pungbaek was able to clear those, it would be nice. But since he doesn't, it's kind of shit actually. And that's where a bomber team just comes in and is a lot stronger than this. Humble best Cammy counter? Probably. But in all honesty, I feel like they should make the change where a Camilla cannot heal another Camilla. Like it's super simple. It doesn't make too much sense that Camillas can heal other Camillas, right? At least not to me. And maybe I should have made a Galleon that's not 100 crit, right? Well, actually I didn't make a Galleon, I just was lazy and took the Galleon that I normally use. But the amount of healing that these two provide to each other is just insane. Stupid. Like, these two pretty much out-heal my full DPS. Because it doesn't stick with armor breaks and stuff. It's just so stupid. Pungbaek and Herta. Yeah, that's a very strong combination. I actually do like that combination a lot. Nice heal block. Very well placed. Since I've 100 crit, there's no point in hitting S1 anyways. Okay, let's hope that the right one... Ah, fuck, we needed the armor break on the right one. No, stop rocking. This is so stupid, man. Like, how long did we have the Camilla meta right now, man? Can they not start to nerf it already? Like, did we not notice already that it's annoying and useless? People don't like it. Well, I guess the game developers don't give a shit about Arena. So maybe therefore they're like, ah, we can fix it, but who gives? No. Oh man, Arena is everything but fun. Let's call it that way. Yeah, never mind. I wouldn't classify Pungbaek as good into double Camillas, no. Nope. But that one is for sure very much debunked. Camilla meta so boring it is, man. It absolutely is. Would I be able to outspeed this? Ash is somewhat fast. And I think I kind of have to take chances anyways, because with the only team that I have ruined up right now, I can't hit that much stuff. And that's not really helping me either. Okay. What? Chiwu, come on! Like, what am I supposed to hit now? Like, none of this makes sense to hit right now. Hitting you doesn't make sense, hitting you doesn't make sense, and either of you also doesn't make sense. I guess we go for this. At least you dirt and then didn't. No, if it wasn't glanced, rip. Uh-oh. No! Camilla, why do you go for that? Finally a team that I can easily hit, I just completely lose to because Chiwu decides to be a shitter. Dark only great against Camilla's? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe Gupso more long? Yeah, but then you're killing one and you still take 6 minutes for killing the second. But yeah, and you have to land the branding and not crit. Camilla's just too much random stuff. No, apparently they don't like Camilla on my team as well. Why do I keep getting those runes? Okay, I completely understand again why I hate farming R5. You finally get legendaries, you got legendaries in the wrong thing. R5 sucks. Yeah, it's just Camilla with everything, man. Double Camilla, Theon Lang, Camilla, triple Camillas, more Camillas, quadruple Camillas. Segment on Despair? No, it's 5. Or is it Swift? Who knows? Triple Camilla Ariel, yep. It all works. It all works. Well, that's the good thing. Galleon can actually miss an armor break and you still do pretty much most of the damage you would have done. Yeah, I truly need a Galleon that's not 100 crit rate. That definitely would help as well. Well, triple Camilla with Ariel is very bomb food. That's... If your bombs miss, then it's still annoying to hit. But technically it's bomb. Would I outspeed this? I will. 100 res. Bombers are max accuracy. That doesn't change a single thing. Like, I don't actually really think that changes anything. We do have high damage from that one, potentially, but you are glanced, though. And I have buffs, so please respect those. Or just get pushed back and then get killed. Yeah, I should give another try to Amber as well. Like, Amber has heal block right now, and Amber with heal block somewhat actually counters Camilla to a certain extent. But the next time I will be rushing on stream will probably in a month. That's going to be pretty far away from now. Wait, this one is somewhat interesting because I only need one armor break on either of the three, and then I can hit it already fully. That might be an interesting thing where Pungbaek might be good in slot, I would say. Because normally you always want to land multiple armor breaks, but in this case I just need one. See, I only needed one, and then I could probably kill all. Or not. That was a little bit too enthusiastic on the... Then I can kill everything. Idea. More armor break. I guess I'll still win, just will take a while. But yeah, Ember with maybe still Nefties. Well, Nefties is like the multi-hit is probably going to proc something for that you will crit. So that's the kind of annoying thing. It's probably not that great within Nefties. I guess you would have to go units like Thrain then or something. Like Thrain Ember something. Oliver Triton, Rika and Amber. Yeah, that can work too. That can work too. We could hit on this thing, even though it's probably pretty high on the production value. Wait, should we just check if people are like high accuracy on their Camillas? I feel like people don't always high accuracy their Camillas. Okay, this one was high accuracy. We checked. It was. Seth, Rika 15 crit rate will never crit. Yep, but the moment you glance, you also don't land your stuff. Just 38, not that much damage. Well, at least I have 2 of those units to provide buff block. Without the bug was only in there for like half a second. Like the bug was just there on like the patch release for pretty much like I would say 5 minutes, maybe 15. And people have been using Windy since way before that. I actually made Windy on defense popular, I think. Because Windy, the passive kicks in. If you want to bomb it, the passive already kicks in before the bomb explodes. Because it kicks in on the Sierra S3 and not on the explode of the bombs from the S3. So therefore it becomes pretty hard to bomb these units. I literally feel like I have more options to hit if I just start bruisering people. I actually feel like there's so little things I can hit. And then if I look at them, I feel like all of them are bruiser food. Wait, could we hit this? No, we would have to do it on Ariel. And no, my Leo is not on Will. Or my Galleon is not on Will. Otherwise I would have probably hit it. All of these things are such... I can literally hit nothing in my list. Well, since I can hit nothing in my list, we're gonna slightly deviate from the original plan. Who's missing artifacts? You don't need artifacts. Artifacts is overrated. Because I can wait for a minute or I can bruiser for a minute, so yeah. Potatoes, potatoes, right? I actually wonder if I would just full on bruiser with just the double Feng Yang team the whole hour. Well, I did that in the past before. It works out decently well. Feng Yang actually does so much damage. Plus this unit tends to be pretty dumb. Well, the Feng Yang is also somewhat dumb, just going for the S2 the whole time, which is not needed in a lot of cases. But this is most of the time, if I don't actually do the rush on stream, then I'm rushing like this. Just autoing everyone. Well, now I'm clicking on the skills to make it a little bit faster. But otherwise, it's just straight up autoing. That kind of helps to get rid of Camillus. It's too bad that I haven't found like a proper unit, or I think it's just not there, that you could put in this slot and kill Camillus pretty fast. I did this without Leo and in serve battle got 29 or 19 out of 25. That's kind of bad. Well, if you did it on auto, then maybe, but I would say into server, you're okay to lose 1 or 2, but you should kind of win all of them. At least that's how I feel like. 3 ended in draw. Yeah, I guess you autoed them. We could hit that, but that one could also go very wrong very easily. Same for this one. There's so many of those hits that I feel like, yeah, I could do with the Pungbaek team, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it to do it with the Pungbaek team. Same as this one. Any substitute for Seimei for that team? Yeah, just a Tetra. Okay, please land on the far left. Thank you. Yeah, against the math teams, it's pretty nice. That's a nice session. Should we give this a try against Jet? I feel like this could go wrong in a lot of ways. Probably Jet's Amdoid is so fast I probably got outsped here already. Yeah, that's where I say wrong in a lot of ways would go to. Yeah, these fast Amdoids definitely do screw up Chiwu team. Well, since I hit him already once, might as well hit him twice. Yeah, I use Riley, Alaya, Fang, X. Okay. If you put a Windy in there, like, there's pretty much no chance to die. I would even say put Windy over Riley. You don't really need a Riley in there. Like, if you go something along the lines of Alaya, Windy, Fang, and Tetra or Lulu, you're probably good to go. Well, let's just hit this one first. Can use that for counter damage. I love it when this thing goes for like, yeah, I have immunity, and never mind, it was 1 turn, I don't anymore. I guess the perfect AI of that unit is only when she has the immunity, for some reason. It's weird that she has like a perfect AI state on her S3, but I think the perfect AI state is... She has perfect AI to do S2 always when she has it, but she doesn't have perfect AI to always do S3 when she has it. She only does it when she has S2. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure how that works. How do you rate the Bay these days? Does he have a spot in RTA? Not great and no. Those are the simple answers. I would only use the Bay for siege offense. That's about it. I think there's nothing else really that, like even siege defense, can't really think of siege defense where I would say like, oh, he has some spots. But in offense, I would probably always use it. Well, to be honest, I use all of my LV5s in offense, so there's probably not a single LV5 that I wouldn't use in siege offense. If it was not already used somewhere else. Like, wait, name an LV5 that you cannot use in siege offense. I think you can use all of them. They're not as great as one another, but kinda can. You think there's a dark demon that can be ran? Not really. You see some dark demons with like the simple thing right now with like Mia and Kiklet, but it's really good. Yeah, Tian Lang is the worst unit for siege defense, absolutely. Patar? In siege offense, I could see a Patar being used. You can use Patars into Claras. At least I'm pretty sure it would work. Light Pony, can use Light Pony, Bolvric, Windy. Insta winner. Isis, kind of a gamble though, but you could Isis with like a Robo +1, but maybe that feels a little bit iffy though. Like Isis, I would say is usable the moment you know that the enemy doesn't have will runes, or yeah, it doesn't have will runes, then you could get away with it. Yeah, Tian Lang is absolutely the worst for siege. So cool. Those, more of those, more of those. Wait, isn't it literally like double Camilla, double Camilla, double Camilla, double Camilla, single Camilla, single Camilla, single Camilla? Very shitty team actually. Like this team I've never understood. Well, I can't do it with this, I would get fucked up anyways, but especially since this team also has a shield rune. But with this team, or also if you have the Tetra on the same slot here, you can't lose. But yeah, I'm getting into the point where I can't use Pungbaek anywhere. Like I would use Pungbaek even if it's a risky call, but in all of these teams it's just unusable, so we just go back to bruisers. I use Tian Lang on offense with Carno. I would use Tian Lang on offense for sure. A, because I'm lazy, and B, because I'm lazy, and C, because it's probably good rune, so might as well use it. Miles or Shardon retain their speed stacks after the buffs disappear? Yes. So Pokemon, I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, they do. Well, Elsharium I'm not 100% sure about. Miles E stacks. So he gets it later. Elsharium, I don't see the unit being used as much. I also feel like it's literally just Obabo and a bunch of random cleavers using that unit. It might be that Elsharian actually needs to have those buffs on at that current time. Because Elsharian is also specifically from the buffs he has, rather than all of the buffs being on the field before. Very nice casting for you, appreciate your insights. Thank you, appreciate that comment. Wish you could cast for NA too. Maybe next year, who knows? Would love to. Would definitely love to. I wanted to call this video Pungbaek only. I'm still gonna call it Pungbaek only, but it's not really Pungbaek only. It's Pungbaek and then Karate Kid Kung Fu Panda over there that's actually doing the real things when shit gets hard. Have you tested Chakra yet? No. Is he any good? I'm not even sure if I have Chakra. I think I have Venton for sure. I might have Chakra too. Not even sure. I'm sure 100% that I don't have the water one, but the wind one I might have even. But I don't know. We got a primer for that second month for Pokemonger. Appreciate it. I haven't seen you too much in RTA these days. You're still active in RTA? I'm using Delphoy, Fang, Alaya, Windy right now. That's definitely very strong for auto. That's absolutely... I like the Delphoy. Unless you have the defense lead on that one, yeah. And the cleanse and everything. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And she does land... Ooh, that's actually a very nice one. Wait, I think Delphoy in this team would be very nice too, because you would drop the Oblivion. Nice. Username is Masha, usually knowing around 500 seasons per game. Whatever gets me G3. Ah, okay, I've done the same in the last few seasons. Yeah, Delphoy in this is actually very nice. Wow, I should actually use that too. Because Delphoy in some of these matches is way better than Neiseme. Do you do a copper dozer during Arena Rush? I did do it from time to time just for fun, but not really. Okay, I'm starting to get hit quite a bunch. I'm just doing like the super slow clears. I guess I should be easily outspeeding this. Yeah, the cool time is pretty nice too. I'm not really sure what this is doing as an arena defense though. Because this is Lucian food and everything's food and I don't know. Wait, let me see the name. Tomat. Wasn't Tomat one of those hackers? Like, I legit wouldn't be surprised if it's a hacker that just gets away with it. That's someone's offense. Yeah, for offense it's good, but for defense it's not. But you have some of those accounts that get traded and then some hacker starts playing on it and then just gets very high in arena offense because they clear within like half a second. But they're actually having like this very weird like stuff. Okay, I think I hit on this because that one is going to revive otherwise, even though it will probably have like a lot of... How do you hack in this a lot? Well, let's say that it was possible or is possible, I don't know, currently, to send packages to the game saying, I won. Like, the game doesn't really know what happens in between, like, an arena match. Like, they don't know what you killed, what damage you did, or anything like that. In RTA, they do know. But in normal arena, it's pretty much like a package, like, okay, these guys are playing against these guys. And then there's another package saying, like, who won. And that's it. So, if you intercept that and tell the server, I won, that's kind of a way to do it. I tried this team as well with, like, a super strong Dominic with, like, 3k attack, but... it tends to die, it's not that great. That's crazy. Yeah, most of the time, like, you have anti-measurements where that stuff doesn't work, but in very plain, simple explanation, that's kind of how they would do it. Yeah, and this thing, like a Delphoy, would be okay-ish, but the same is just so much better because, well, constant healing and debuffs of one turn. But it's been quite a long time since I've seen anyone hack, to be honest. Let's just actually take this one first. But it still exists from time to time now. Okay, we can take this one now. Because we do a lot of damage. Yeah, you had it sometimes that some guy was doing like 16 billion damage in Rift Beast, and you're like, maybe I should rune up a Lucian and a Lapis for Rift Beast too, because it's doing about like 2 bill more damage than I do. I'm like, okay. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that's also the thing, like, in RTA, these guys don't, like, you also had one of those hacks where you could do infinite cool times. And infinite cool times means that your Sierra can infinitely throw bombs, because Sierra constantly gets an uninterruptible additional turn. So Sierra could always go for another bomb, and then another bomb, and then another bomb. But the moment that the moment you do that one time in RTA, someone's gonna share that. Like, it's gonna be shared as much until one guy puts it on Reddit, and then from Reddit the guy is instantly banned. Like, if you go for those kind of hacks, it's just like pretty much the community getting your ass banned. But if you do those things that are kind of under the radar as like farming or TOA or that kind of stuff, like if you don't clear TOA in like the first 3 seconds that it's released, then yeah, that kind of stuff. I think you get away with it. So there's probably still some out there, but it's not that publicly, because the moment that the community gets involved of seeing like, hey, you're doing fishy shit, that's where you get like the ban hammer pretty often. Yeah, I would definitely say that I'm not the biggest fan of the Pungbaek team, because I feel like I can't hit a single fucking thing with this. I literally feel like nothing is hittable. Like, all of these teams are either too hard to outspeed, or you get into a scenario where you just have to pray that the Amdo doesn't fuck you up. Yeah, I won't be using more Pungbaeks. That is definitely a true statement. Well, let's just auto some more. I guess we're auto some more. Unless we're gonna... No, I can't even speed check this because... Well, Asher is past... let's give that a try. We'll probably lose, but fuck it. Christmas Ninja. Oh yeah, that's true. That's so long ago. I think that was exactly the account that I was just explaining about with the... what's it called? That was doing the infinite bomb thing with Sierra. Yeah, if it goes like this, it's not bad, but there's not too many matches where I can actually bring this whole setup. Claytano, Arena Bug? I'm not sure which one that is. Could I hit this? Well, the big issue is this thing would nearly kill... Well, this thing, because of the reflect, I actually do reduce damage, and a 20% reduction of damage makes it that I don't do jack shit. This one, I could give this a try, because we're close to equal on leads, or at least on bases. We're same on leads, and he has 1+ in the base. So I can probably outpace that. Yikes. Okay, nice recovery. Yeah, the moment that it works and it works properly, it is pretty fast, but I can say the same about bomber offenses. Like, if all of my bombs land the whole sea, or the whole arena rush, I pretty much zoom through all of my matches as well. Okay, this one. I just need an armor break on you, I guess. I don't think you would outspeed my Tian on those 2 units. Actually ruined up a pretty fast Tian. Yeah, there's 3 minutes when the rush is over. Yeah. Till the rush is over. Okay, land on the Nyx, please. Yikes. Well, we have the backup. Thank you for backup. Epic back. Can we shit an inter-server defense? Well, I do notice a lot of people are lazy and they still want to cleave on inter-server defense, so with that you can kind of get away with it. I think I can do the same thing over here. Just have to be careful with the Nemesis on this thingy. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so 111k. Okay, thumbnail. Wow, Jesus. That's one way to kill things. I think the Android will probably fuck me up, but let's see. I guess I need... Oh, that's a very fucking fast one. This one. No. I'm gonna wait out the match. No, let's stall it a little bit and see if we get a more proper timing to do an S3. No, don't. Okay, didn't. Fuck, but you're gonna have skills, don't you? Don't. Thank you. Thank you for don'ting. You don't? Nice. Thank you for don'ting as well. That was not too much damage as I was hoping for. Don't kill this. I need that one. I need that one. Said I needed that one. He disagreed. Well, we're pretty much out of time anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're just gonna stall out the time anyways. I would have been able to win this fight if I had my Galleon on 0 crit rate. Okay, maybe in this case not you. Spawn is along Yuki S tier or below it. I never do S tiers. And it also depends on what content. But yeah, that was that for the rush. I think I ended G2. Out of time anyways. Let's see what we ended. Yeah, G2. Pungbaek, I would say 6 out of 10. So for the offense, I actually had fight runes. Oh no, wait, I had shield runes on you, kind of to counter Amdowets, but I think I should have just went like for full speed. That would have counted more Amdowets than what I did over here. Asher I'm not gonna show. It's just a typical Galleon, also fight. This thing with will runes mainly to not get full on fucked by Amdowets as well, but I was still getting kind of full on fucked by Amdowets. So you might as well just never hit Amdowets and remove this. And we had damage on water because I was most likely feeling I would hit water things. And then this one was like a combination of crit damage skill 3, crit damage max. I'm not even sure if this one works because you're technically hitting one target and then spreading. So I guess that this would work, but I never tested it. And attack increasing effect, of course, also works. And then we had the other version, which was a Tiana just to 13. I thought it is Wilt. Oh, I thought at some point I had a fight and I thought like, oh, I forgot about Wilt, but no, it was Wilt. Just doesn't have shield. Shield is pretty nice against Claris as well. And then this thing, 100 res, is definitely nice. And we had the Debra, which was just in tune, and also with that. Yeah, I would say you have anti-illusion, that's kind of true, but I would also say that a lot of those teams, like for example this team with a Windy in here, you can already not put a Pungbaek to, because this thing you can't Pungbaek and a Windy you can't armor break, and these two things you can Pungbaek as well. So you have Amdowats really fucking you up, and just having a whole team where nothing is susceptible to the Pungbaek S3. So, and especially against double Camillas, you need to have like a shitty... the first one that I hit was like a double Camilla with a Riley next to it. Yeah, then it's doable, but it doesn't really feel that strong. Vanessa Zen, Camilla, Segment. Well, actually, Segment is pretty interesting. Not too many people run it, but from time to time, if people are not used to it, the Segment on defense is definitely not bad. And then we're gonna set back everything. As always. Well, at least for this rush, I didn't have to rerun that much.